All right, today we're diving into a threat that's, well, it's on a whole other level. We're talking about a weapon built for a single, absolutely horrifying purpose: total, complete annihilation. This is the story of the unstoppable symbiote known as the Fury.
So, right off the bat, let's just get to the core problem here. How do you even begin to fight something that learns from every single attack you throw at it? I mean, think about that. It doesn't just tank your best shot. No, it analyzes it, it adapts to it, and then, boom, it becomes totally immune. We're not just talking about a monster here. This thing is a perfect, evolving predator.
Okay, so to even have a chance of understanding how to stop it, we've got to know what it is. We need to go right back to the beginning, to its creation, because its whole reason for being is, well, it's chillingly simple.
First thing you need to know, the Fury isn't a robot. Not really. It's what's called a cyboad, and that means it's this terrifying mashup of living tissue and advanced machinery, all engineered with this brutal, lethal cunning. It was born on an alternate world, Earth-238, created by the reality warper Sir James Jaspers, and his goal, to solve what he called the superhuman problem. He wasn't looking to lock them up or win a fight. No, he wanted every single one of them wiped off the map. Gone.
And that's it. That was its one and only mission. Its entire existence is hard-coded with that single, absolute directive. See, this thing isn't driven by hate or greed or some grand ambition like most villains. It's all just cold, relentless logic. It's basically a force of nature with a hit list, and if you have powers, you're on it. Period.
So, what's it packing? Well, its basic toolkit is just as insane as its mission. We're talking massive energy blasts, physical strength that can go toe-to-toe with cosmic heavy hitters, and armor that's pretty much indestructible. But honestly, that's not even the scariest part. It's the other stuff. It can track you across dimensions. It has the tactical patience to just watch and wait for the perfect moment to kill you. And because it doesn't really have a mind in the way we think of it, good luck trying to use psychic powers on it. It is just pure, unadulterated, efficient lethality.
But all of that, the strength, the armor, the energy blasts, that's all secondary. That's not what makes it the ultimate threat. The thing that sets it apart from, well, pretty much everything, is its most terrifying feature. This is the real game changer. This is how the machine learns.
Okay, check this out. It runs on what you could call an evolutionary adaptation protocol, and it is lightning fast. The second it encounters a new superpower, it scans it, analyzes the energy signature, and then it just develops a countermeasure right there on the spot. And here's the kicker. It then becomes permanently immune to that attack. That means every power you use is a one-and-done deal. If your best shot doesn't kill it, it will never work again. You are literally teaching this thing how to destroy you.
So, let that sink in. The very act of fighting the Fury makes it stronger. Every single hero who steps up to the plate is just giving it another upgrade, adding a new layer to its invincibility. It's like a walking, learning arms race, except it's the only side getting new weapons.
Now, this isn't just some theoretical threat on paper. Oh no, the Fury has a body count, a terrifying, proven track record. Let's take a look at its path of destruction, because you need to see just how brutally effective this thing is. So, it all started back on its home world, Earth-238, and there, it did exactly what it was built to do. It carried out a complete and total purge of every single superbeing, with cold, surgical precision. The only thing that managed to stop it? The entire universal reality collapsing on itself. Yeah, you heard me. It took a universal collapse to pause it. But even that didn't kill it. It just popped back up on Earth-616, hunting the one target it never confirmed was dead, Captain Britain. This thing crossed dimensions out of pure, single-minded obsession.
So how successful was that initial mission back on its home world? Well, here's the number of superpowered beings it left alive. 0. Not a single one.
And that right there tells you everything you need to know. The Fury isn't just a hero killer. It's a weapon of planetary mass extinction. It literally turned its entire world into a graveyard, proving its design was, well, horrifically successful.
So, what's the bigger picture here? What does a thing like this actually represent? Because when you boil it down, the Fury is more than just some big, scary villain. It's a concept. It's a dark mirror held up to the very idea of what a hero is.
I mean, just think about it. Everything a hero stands for, the Fury is the exact opposite. Heroes represent hope. The Fury is pure inevitability. You can reason with a hero. The Fury is just an unstoppable force of nature. A hero fights to protect life. The Fury exists only to terminate it. It's the ultimate terrifying equal and opposite reaction. The idea that if you have godlike heroes, the universe might just create a godlike anti-hero force to balance the scales.
And all of this came to a head in one of its most legendary moments. It finally came face to face with its own creator, the ridiculously powerful, reality-warping Mad Jim Jaspers. And what did it do? Its programming was so absolute, so perfect, that it analyzed Jaspers himself as a super-powered threat, and it killed him. Its core directive was more important than loyalty, than orders. It was even more important than the will of its own god.
So, at the end of the day, that's the Fury. It's the perfect weapon. It's the gold standard, the benchmark that all other hero killers are measured against. But it's also the ultimate cautionary tale, right? It's a warning about what happens when you build something that's smarter, more efficient, and more relentless than you are. And it leaves us with this one, final, chilling question to think about. What happens when the weapon you created to solve a problem becomes a much, much bigger problem itself?